When I was a PhD student, I proposed an accessible newsletter that aimed to simplify anthropological theory and ethnographic research for a regular, interested person, someone smart but not trained in our discipline. I easily secured funding for the newsletter, but couldn't get anyone to write an article for it. My colleagues believe that the nuances of anthropology couldn't or shouldn't be captured in short, simplified articles. The beauty of our work was its complexity. Anthropology teaches us to look beyond the surface, to explore the intricate layers that make up human cultures and societies. It's a field that thrives on nuance, the fine details that often go unnoticed, but hold the keys to understanding a broader context. What makes anthropology so compelling, the rich tapestries of culture and the nuances within them, also makes it exceedingly difficult to distill into bite-sized pieces. This delicate dance between complexity and simplicity is not unique to anthropology. I see it playing out in human resources too. In HR, we're tasked with understanding the diverse individuals that make up an organization and helping them navigate the workplace's cultural ecosystem. It's here that I draw parallels to anthropology. Just as each society has its rituals and norms, so does each company and each employee within it. No two people are the same, and therefore no two companies can be the same. This is where the nuance comes in. Little actions, changes, or policies can make a big difference in a company. The way one company approaches flexible work hours or diversity can be very different from another, even if they look similar at first glance. These finer points, these nuances, are what make each workplace uniquely its own. The way flexibility is structured, for example, isn't just about offering a benefit. It's about how it aligns with employees' sense of autonomy and trust within the organization. A results-only work environment might empower employees to manage their own time, potentially fostering a culture of self-motivation and accountability. In contrast, a company offering flex hours with necessary coordination could cultivate a culture that balances individual flexibility with team cohesion and planning. The outcomes achieved are directly related to the specific details of the approach taken. The details of how diversity is approached in the workplace similarly have corresponding outcomes. Tailored diversity training that addresses the specific dynamics of a workplace can make employees feel seen and understood, deepening their connection to the company. Celebrating cultural festivals, a completely different way of approaching diversity, can enhance communal bonds and showcase an appreciation for the broader social context in which employees live. Both are great approaches. The approach that's right for a given company is specific to their particular needs at a given point in time. The importance of nuance is not just true at a company level. It also plays out in terms of the differences between individual employees. The enthusiasm of a fresh graduate is different from the seasoned wisdom of a veteran employee. And a flexible work policy may be a godsend to a working parent, but might not hold the same value for someone who thrives in the structure of the office environment. It's in these details that HR becomes an art form as much as it is a science. So, a lesson from anthropology to the HR world. Complexity and nuance is valuable in that it keeps a human element at the forefront. Humans are different, diverse, and far from simple. So let's use the tools at our disposal, be it technology, surveys, or old-fashioned conversation, to capture the diversity within our organization. And let's craft policies and cultures that are as diverse and nuanced as the people they're designed to support. As I reflect on my work, both in anthropology and at StoryTiling, I see the beauty in complexity. It's not about stripping away the nuances to make things simpler. It's about embracing them and creating an environment where they are the foundation of understanding and growth. We're all architects and artists in the world of HR, and each decision we make is a brushstroke on the canvas of our company's culture. With every new hire, with every policy revision, with every team building activity, we have the opportunity to enhance the masterpiece that is our workplace. Let's make every stroke count, recognizing that the nuances we weave into the fabric of our culture today will become the defining features of our organization tomorrow.